The Galaxy S25 series is finally here, and Samsung has set the stage for its most advanced flagship lineup yet. Packed with cutting-edge features, including the powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite chip and impressive display technology, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is undoubtedly a beast of a smartphone. By the way, if you haven't reserved the Galaxy S25 yet, click the link in the description to reserve now and get a chance to win $50 Samsung credit, up to $1,250 additional savings, and a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit. Let's dive into the details of this highly anticipated phone, including why the 16GB RAM variant might be a letdown for many fans. A few months ago, leaks revealed that the Galaxy S25 Ultra would feature a 16GB RAM variant. However, recent updates have confirmed that this option will only be available in the 512GB and 1TB storage models. Even more disappointing, this configuration will only launch in select Asian countries: China, India, South Korea, and Vietnam. For most other regions, including the US and Europe, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will come with 12GB RAM across all storage options minus 256GB, 512GB, and 1TB. While Samsung hasn't completely ruled out a global release for the 16GB RAM variant, it's unlikely to happen anytime soon. This decision marks the return of 16GB RAM on a Samsung flagship after its debut in the Galaxy S20 Ultra. However, the limited availability is a stark reminder of Samsung's regional market strategies. Some might argue, is 12GB RAM still enough in 2025? For the majority of users, the answer might be yes. Samsung believes so, given that even last year's Galaxy S24 Ultra users rarely complained about multitasking performance. However, the rapid rise of AI-powered applications and intensive multitasking demands are shifting consumer expectations. Devices like the Google Pixel 9 Pro and OnePlus 13 have already embraced higher RAM configurations, with some models offering up to 24GB. This raises questions about whether Samsung is missing an opportunity to future-proof its flagship for power users globally. One of the key selling points of the Galaxy S25 Ultra is its Galaxy AI integration, which promises enhanced performance and efficiency. With AI advancements becoming more resource-intensive, having 16GB RAM could make a significant difference in ensuring smooth performance. Initially, rumors suggested that Samsung might equip the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus with the Exynos 2500 chip in some regions. However, due to production issues with the Exynos 2500, Samsung has opted to use the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy across all models and regions. Unveiled the Galaxy S25 series on January 22, with pre-orders starting the same day. Shipping begins on February 3, and the phones will hit store shelves by February 9 in most regions. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is undoubtedly one of the most powerful smartphones of the year, but Samsung's decision to limit the 16GB RAM variant to select Asian markets is a missed opportunity. Are you excited about the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to click the link in the description to reserve yours today for exclusive rewards and savings. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year: the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones: white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.